Alright, what's cracking on my brothers? It's your boy R. Soria. Now, if you think my intro sounds familiar, then you are very aware of EDP445. Who is that exactly? Well, he's a YouTuber who is a big-ass fan of the Eagles. He's always keeping it real no matter what. And like he said before,
I don't give a fuck!
And he really doesn't. Like, he's not lying when he says that. So what do I mean by that? Well, any sort of rants that he makes on his videos. Now, this video particularly is going to be very similar to the video that I made about Boogie2988. I'm both a fan of him and EDP445. I think EDP makes very entertaining content. He's hella funny all the time. Once again, always keeping it real no matter what. Always talking about what's on his mind. Always expressing his opinion. He never edits his videos, but despite that, it's his personality wise that's what's the most entertaining part. It's not very often you see big YouTubers with little to no editing be so entertaining. That's because he was influenced by his mom. He says he gets his personality from his mom, and that's how he is in real life. But what really worries about me is his health. Now, just like with Boogie, you know, he's overweight, you know, obviously if you watch his videos, but it's been like over 10 years since he has looked almost the exact same way, because he's been making YouTube videos since 2010 and he does not look that much different today, other than the fact that he doesn't have as much hair as he did back then, which was also another thing that he could not care less about, that he talked about himself, was those who are judging him for not having a hairline. Once again, EDP could not care less about his hairline.
Having a goddamn roof over your fucking head or your motherfucking hairline. Which one's more important?
Some were just making fun of him because they think it looks bad, but I'm not making fun of him. I'm just saying that, like, another reason why some could care about your hairline, he kept on saying, like, oh, don't worry about my hairline. The reason why is because this man was born in December of 1990.
I was born up in the 1990s.
And it's 2020. He has yet to turn 30 years old, and he's already going bald. And you know what they say, the older you look, the shorter your lifespan is. And if you're not even 30 and you're already going bald, then you know it's bad, right? So that's why everyone, well, at least some people, at least, I'm not really sure, I can't read minds, but that's the reason why at least most people were worried, EDP. Not because you look bad, but because you look older than you actually are. And not only that, like, he's not going gray or anything like that, which, thank goodness, you know, the man's only in his 20s. But once again, he's overweight, and about 2 or 3 years ago, he actually did start losing weight, but he said that he gains it all back. And he's also talked about before that he doesn't want others judging him by what he eats.
I see the burrito shell that it's wrapped in, or whatever type of wrap that it's wrapped in. You know what I mean? Like, I want to sit back and inspect that further. I want to see how much calories it has in it. You know, that looks so fun. It's like, dude, will you shut the fuck up and let me eat, bro?
Because, like, it's none of their business. Like, pretty much what this man likes to do is just mind his own beeswax, because that's just the way he sees it, I guess. But, like, obviously, not only am I worried about him, but I've seen others worried about him, because this man is obese, and he's been like this for a decade, possibly more now, and he's not even 30 yet. If you're overweight for that long, and you haven't even turned 30, most people won't even live to become 45, but who knows, maybe I could be wrong. Maybe he'll live longer than that. Kind of like Boogie, because, you know, Boogie's in his 40s and he's still alive. So I could be wrong, but until then, I'm just not exactly sure yet. All I'm saying is that, yes, EDP really could not care less, but in my opinion, I just think he should care at least a little bit, because I really do not want to see him go out in only like 10 years from now, right? That would be very tragic. So either way, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see all my brothers next time.